Okay, like here I'm just trying to prepare a benachin that is our local this in my country in Gambia. But in this case, like we normally have two type of dish that we normally prepare. And if you want, you can prepare benachin or you can prepare like rice and stew. In this case, like here we are talking about how to prepare a benachin, which I do assist my mom during when she is preparing this food, and I like the food too much. But in this case, like we normally have the ingredients, like as I said, we have the vegetables. Do you understand? Which are you have cassava, you have lettuce, you have cabbage and the likes, and so many things like black pepper, red pepper, and so many things, jumbo and the likes that which the Italians call dado. In this case, or like the proteins, you can make two type of proteins. You can choose. We have fish or meat. If you want, you can use fish. If you want, you can use meat. In this case, like if you are going to use this case, like when you want to prepare it, you need to grind the ingredients first, like this pepper and the likes. After grinding them, you need to hot the oil. After hotting the oil, then you need to fry the like the protein that you want to use, either meat or fish. After frying them, you need to put them like aside. When you put them aside, then when you're ready with the proteins, then you need to also like fry the ingredients also. When you fry them, then you need to leave them in the saucepan, then you add water inside. After adding water in the saucepan, you need to allow the water to boil, to be hot, you can see 90 degree. You understand? Then you can put inside the other ingredients, like we see cabbage and the others. You put them inside so that they can also get ripe. After from there, you can wait until they are ripe, then you remove them from the water and the likes, then you put them apart. You can join them with the protein. If you want, you can put the oil, the rice inside the saucepan, then you cover it for a while. In this case, many people have problem of doing it because they cannot estimate the amount of water with the amount of rice they're using. But it depends. Like I guess if you are good in cooking this, you should know how to prepare it and the amount of water that you should use and the amount of rice that you are going to use, so that we can say that in this case the rice will not be too much liquidy. It will be drained rice. You will have a drained rice, dry one, which will not be so hard to eat, and it will not also be so liquidy when you are eating it. So this is the way we prepared our benachin. And also like the other one that we call the rice and stew, you need to separate them. When you cook the stew apart, you need to put them apart. From there, you also boil the rice aside. In boiling the rice also, that one you don't need to put oil. You just need to boil the water to 100 degree. From there, you just add the rice inside the water, and you allow it to finish. So in this case also is the easiest way. In this case, when the rice is not mixed with the oil, is the most easiest case. You can just remove. When the rice is about to get ripe, you can reduce the water. When you know that the amount of water you use is too much, you can reduce it. So this is the way how we produce two type of this in our country.